you are receiving your share of $50,000.
Let's go!
Congratulations.
I was just in MrBeast's Boys vs. Girls Civilization, and I'm gonna show you everything I went through. But before I show you day one, there was... Before the challenge even started, people were already making their own clans, and I knew I should probably join one if I wanted to win. And there was one that stood out to me called the Iron Crest Clan. I joined and saw that the leader had designed a massive castle that we would recreate in the challenge. A few hours later, they finally announced they would be opening the server. After they finally fixed their server, I was able to join the world. But things were not running smooth. For some reason, I was at half health and down 3 hunger bars. And I was wearing the girl's uniform. But after wandering around for like 5 minutes, we all got kicked. After waiting a little bit, they opened the server back up and I wasted no time. I went straight to mining my first tree, but it was lagging pretty bad. Just using a crafting table was like almost impossible.
Nope.
The lag on the server caused a lot of people to die. Somehow I was still alive after all that lag until this happened. Yeah, so half the server was just wiped from existence out of nowhere. We were all just so confused. But then one of the mods in the Discord said to just join back in a few minutes. We joined again and most of us had lost all of our items, but we just went on and tried to get back to where we were at before we died. I was in the middle of smelting some iron when suddenly there was a new message in the Discord. It was an announcement saying that they were going to use this day as day 0 and that tomorrow will be day 1. They learned a lot from us playing and they were going to improve the server for tomorrow. They also said that anyone who had died today would be brought back and that tomorrow the server would be reset so we could have a fresh start. There was a lot of people who were upset at first since they had already made so much progress, but this was for the better since the next day would be a much smoother experience. We joined the server for day 1 and it was running without any lag. Everyone was super happy with how it was going. I went mining and I found iron and I even found my first diamonds. Let's go! Oh my god, I found my first diamonds. I just kept on mining to get as much materials as I could. Then at one point, I thought I almost died. I eventually found more diamonds and just kept mining until they eventually closed the server for the day. So yeah, pretty much all of day 1 was just me getting materials, but then day 2 was when I actually started putting in some work on our castle. I started with building the entrance, and I had a mod called Forgematica that basically showed the blueprint for our castle, and I just had to place down the blocks. It took about 3 hours just to build this front section, but there was a feature in the mod that I would find out about on day 3 which would help me build 10 times faster. I've been building the wall. I built all this yesterday.
Oh, okay. Are you using the fast place with the schematics?
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah. So it places everything for you basically. It's way faster. Make sure to use that.
Alright, I'll use that.
Yeah, just keep going on the wall, because I think you're the only one working on the wall itself right now.
Alright.
Alright, great work.
This feature was called Easy Place, and once I enabled it, I could just hold down right click and it would automatically place the blocks for me. With Easy Place enabled, I was able to get almost half the wall done just on day 3. I wasn't able to play on days 4 and 6 due to having a job, so I had to make sure that the wall was done by the end of day 5. When I was building the wall, a little incident happened. I literally thought I died. I was so scared, but like, I don't know why I dropped the bucket. Like, I don't know what I was doing. And finally, after hours of building, the Iron Crest Castle was complete. Now that I had made sure that the castle was finished, my team would use all of day 6 to prepare for the war against the girls that was to come on day 7. We were told we would have 30 minutes of prep time, but delays and other things caused us to have closer to an hour to prepare and make plans. I spent most of the time farming chickens and trying to get flint so we could make more arrows. Eventually, there was an announcement in the Discord telling everyone that wasn't on the server to get on and that the walls would be dropping soon. When we were waiting, we got a visit from a YouTuber known as Ish.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Join our
I
team.
got so scared for a minute that we knocked him off the wall.
Me too. Is he good?
You did what?
We got so fucking scared that we knocked this guy off the wall. Yo!
What's up?
Drop the ball. Drop the ball.
That's not nice.
What's happening? What's happening?
Give us the. What's happening?
Yo, what's up, Ish?
Give us the
Hi,
context.
fellas. What's your plans for war?
You put it on.
Ish.
Survive.
No, I'm kidding.
Look at. Look at
God
look
help
at
us,
the
we're
bridge,
defending
Ish.
this building.
Our plan. We have a trap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's
Now
Pretty
look.
interesting.
Now
Check
look.
it out.
It opens up.
Why don't you take a walk
I
through
think it's
here,
comfortable.
Dish? Why don't you stroll on through here?
Oh, I see. Dang, look at this. Hey,
yeah.
good defenses, guys.
On day 6, my team had also built an escape route with a trap that we could use in case of an emergency. Once everyone got down safely, one of us would pull the lever and a piston would swap out the water with a block which would kill anyone who followed us down. Then we had a long tunnel which led to the ocean where we could escape. All we had to do now was just wait for them to drop the walls. It felt like it took forever, but eventually, MrBeast himself would make an announcement.
All right, everybody, welcome to day 7. You have made friends, enemies, elected leaders, and built your civilizations. But today, the wall that has been separating you from the very beginning of this video will fall. And Everside has the most players alive by the end of the day will split the $50,000 prize amongst themselves. When I gave you the opportunity for peace or war, the boys made the choice and they chose war. Server! Shatter the wall! Good luck to the 700 of you that are alive. By the end of today, I suspect that number will be much lower.
Our main plan was to just stay at the castle and not let anyone in. We weren't going to take any risk because we wanted to all be alive so we could win a share of the prize money. My job was to just wait at the door so I could pull the lever if someone was on our trap. So we just waited while the other boys started getting rid of the girls. And it didn't take long for one of the girls to pay us a visit. She didn't really do anything and she just ended up leaving, so we just went back to waiting. When it was finally over, there was another announcement.
Attention players that are still alive. If you are a boy, you are receiving your share of $50,000. Let's go! Congratulations.
Congratulations, boys. Well done.
148 boys alive and only 199 women. The boys got the dub.
Even though my team was definitely over-prepared and we didn't get much action at the end, we still won and had fun, which is what matters. And even with all the glitches and issues at the start and throughout the event, it was still a super cool experience and MrBeast's team had definitely learned a lot so they could improve performance for future events. If you made it this far, leave a comment saying what kind of videos you'd like to see from me in the future. Thank you for watching.